And today we are back with another ASMR gaming video. We are back with part 3 of our Oblivion series. Oh man, I'm excited to be back playing this game. I was supposed to upload this yesterday, but apologies. Yesterday just was not my day, you know. It was one of those days where you wake up and you're just not feeling great. You're just not in the right headspace, and I just kind of took a personal day yesterday, so I apologize for that. But we are back with Oblivion Part 3. I'm super stoked. We are here at Wayne and Prairie, right? I believe that's where I'm at. About to go talk to Joffrey about the Amulet of Kings. I don't know what I'll do for the rest of this episode. I don't know if we'll go and see the first gates of Oblivion or what, but if you're new to the channel and you're a fan of ASMR and ASMR gaming, I highly recommend you subscribe to the channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, do not forget to hit that like button before you sit back, relax, and enjoy tonight's video. Also, I know I posted my schedule on the communities tab. We're basically just bumping every video down one because I missed yesterday's upload. So schedule 1 part 7 will be out tomorrow, and there will be no Clash Royale this week. I'll try and do Clash Royale next week for you guys, but that's what my plan is. I want to prioritize Oblivion, and I want to prioritize schedule 1, obviously, because you guys love that stuff. So we don't even have a weapon right now. I have an iron dagger. I guess I'll equip that. I also need to equip these iron. Oh, I have an iron mace. Rusty iron bow. So yeah, we're kind of struggling right now. We don't really have too much. One thing that I've kind of forgotten about. Hey there, what's up? Excuse me. Can I help you? Joffrey. I'm looking for Joffrey. Go upstairs and wake him. Yep, I was planning on doing that. He's asleep over here? Nope. He's asleep on the other side. Let's go to the other side. What? Okay, he's not asleep. Apparently this man never sleeps. Alright, I brought the Amulet of Kings. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. It's the Amulet of Kings, my friend. I told you. I tried to tell you. What do you know of the Emperor's death? Yep. It was fate that brought me to you. Who is the Prince of Destruction? Close shut the jaws of Oblivion. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. Yeah, well, those barriers have been destroyed, my friend. Alright. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. Oh, wow. Okay. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me to his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a blanket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems his illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim Throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel of the city of Kvatch, south of here. Well, that's not good, because Kvatch is under siege. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some assistance. Yeah, grab some of the stuff out of this chest, please. I need some gear. What do we have in here? I don't want iron boots. I do want these. I want the steel arrows and the steel bow. Thank you very much. And probably the steel war axe. Although the axe, I think I'm going to do the claymore instead. Yeah, I'm going to be over encumbered now. Wait, can I not store stuff in here? Leather, wait, leather boots. Yeah, there we go. Let's take all that as well. Alright, let's throw, we can drop this. We can drop the rusty bow, the axe, fur boots for curious, leather boots. Is that less or more? I think it's leather is still. Show details. Light armor. Okay. Yeah, so it's still light armor. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Fur boots is also light armor. Okay, so we definitely want to be a light armor kind of guy. Leather. Do we want the leather or the fur? 3 protection. So it does. It's more. I don't understand the difference between the leather and the fur, to be honest. Is it just the way it looks? Or is there, you know, I don't think there's improvements in this game. I don't know, though. Fur, we're going to do all leather. Laced leather pants provides no protection, whereas the leather greaves provides 1 protection, so we'll take that. Drop both of those. Drop these. Rusty iron helmet. I need a leather helmet. Resist frost on self. Okay, let's take that. We'll put that on. Okay, yeah, we're good now. So from here, hello, he says. From here, I'd like to, I guess, go to Kvatch and see if we can find the heir to the throne. I've made it to Kvatch in my personal playthrough, and man, I really forgot how hard this game is. Wayne and Priory. All right. Just really quick before we go, I want to make sure that we have our stuff like hotkeyed. We're gonna put the steel arrows on. We're also gonna hotkey this here, and we're gonna hotkey this here. Steel claymore, steel bow. I guess I'll do the iron dagger down here so we can get some, maybe some backstabs. I don't know if backstabs are really in this game or not, but we're off to a good start, at least. Getting some gear, that solves a little bit of our problem. And we got some arrows to work with, too. Wow, you can see the thunderstorms from here. A little bit of a spoiler, although maybe it's just raining, I don't know. A little bit of a spoiler. Kvatch is under siege from the plains of Oblivion. An Oblivion gate popped up. And I think it's because they know that the Emperor's son exists. And the Emperor's son doesn't even know that he's the Emperor's son, so it's a classic, like, we're going to find the heir to the throne here, and the heir to the throne doesn't even know that he's the heir to the throne. And it's kind of going to be one of those, like, underdog stories where, what is Windier? You know what, I'm going to go ahead and do myself a favor and quick save. We're going to quick save early and often here. Pull out. Oh, Windier, I think, is some elven ruins, I believe. Yep, it's just elven ruins. Yep, Windier discovered. Perfect. I mean, we could go in here, but, you know, I think I'd rather just pursue the main story here and just see where we go from here. I've honestly not been playing this game as much as I thought I would be playing this game. I do wish, like, one thing that I do kind of miss about Oblivion, oh god, like, the difference between Oblivion and Skyrim is being able to make your own stuff, like a smithing skill. I do know that there is an armorer skill, but that's just repair. That's just repairing stuff. You can't improve stuff, which is weird to me. I really thought that I feel like they should have like implemented that if they were gonna go through like the whole process of remaking this game. But I mean, to be fair, they didn't. I don't think they wanted to add like anything new to the game. They wanted to keep it as close to the source material. But I think that is a big one thing that I was kind of bummed about, that I didn't even think that it didn't even occur to me that was different from you know, back in the day. It's like one of those features that they added that you like you don't really remember that they added until you go back and play the last one. But I will say, like, the leveling system and everything about this game is like so good. It's so good. Whoa. Please don't be a bad guy. Who are you?
Be gone, stranger. I have business with you.
I will not be disturbed. The people of Niberne. Okay, that's what you had to say. Okay, so I did learn how to do the persuasion tutorial. Basically, what you want to do is you want to. Okay, so I'm gonna explain it here. So you can see that she loves to be admired. She doesn't like to be coerced or joked with, and she likes a good boast. And then we have 4 bars here, 3 bars here, 2 bars here, 1 bar here. So right off the bat, I think I want to admire because it's what she likes the most. She enjoys admiring the most, and it's got 4 bars, so this is going to give us a big boost. Now joke is 4 bars. We don't want to do that. I would say we want to do yikes, coerce, and then we want to boast for 3 bars, and then we want to joke for 2 bars. So and then again you can repeat the process. So we can do boast, and then we'll do joke for 1, and then we'll do coerce for 1, and then we'll do admire for 4. And now we have 67. Let's do it again. We'll do coerce for 1. Or no, admire for 4. Boast for 1. Coerce for 4. No. Joke for 2. Coerce for 2. There we go. Okay, so now we're up to 65. Boast for 2. Coerce for 3. No, joke for 1. Admire for 4. And all we have left is coerce. So now we're at 68. Admire for 4. Boast. Boast for 1, maybe. No. Coerce for 3. Boast for 3. And then joke for 1. Now we're up to 71. So she's still letting us talk to her. Let's see. Admire for 2. Boast for 3. Or no. Joke for 2. Boast for 4. And coerce for 1. We're up to 69. Do we want to do... Let's boast for 4. Yikes. I kind of screwed up here. I should have... Let's do joke for 2. Admire for... Yeah, and then coerce. Joke for 1. Coerce for 1. This was bad. Yeah, that was bad. Boast. We should be leveling up our speechcraft by doing this as well, by the way. Joke, boast, coerce. So we're at 64. Boast. Joke. Coerce, admire. 68. I don't know at what point do you like get new options to talk about. I don't know. But our speechcraft increased from that, so I guess. I think once you maybe like gain people's trust to a certain level, you maybe unlock some different quests or some different speech options. I do want to take a look at my speechcraft as a skill, which is actually a major skill. Disposition decreases more slowly over time when trying to persuade a character, so we have less decay. Journeyman, which is level 50, you can rotate once for free when trying to persuade a character. That's huge. Expert, bribes cost much less. And then Master, disposition no longer decreases over time when trying to persuade a character. Dispositions is also less impacted by the most disliked action. Very good. Very, very good. I think that once you get to speechcraft level 50, I think you'll probably see a much faster, like a much easier time convincing people. Valley View Camp, who's up here? Anybody? Bandits? Are you guys bandits? Are you a bandit? Oh, yep, you're a bandit. Okay, well. Okay. Got him. Easy. Okay, this, I can already tell this, let's see, he didn't have a fur helmet. This bow and arrow is already so much stronger than the other bow and arrow that I had. Corn, bedroll. Let's just get out of here. Let's head towards Kvatch. We're heading that way. We are heading that way. Slowly but surely. Now, whether or not we go into the Plains of Oblivion, I don't know. I do feel like I'm much better off right now. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and save again because we did get all that speechcraft. Our acrobatics increased to level 2. Or, I'm sorry, not level 2. We take so much damage falling down off of this. Did I make restoration one of my major skills? I can't remember. I don't think I did. I did not. So one of my, yeah, it's level 17 apprentice level skills. At level 25, that'll be much better. Well, I think we can go from minor restoration to major restoration. Talwink. It's right here. Also, what is that over there? Something. Okay, so this is more Elven Ruins. Oh. You know, I remember this fight in my personal playthrough with these wolves. I think there's 2 wolves. I probably should have taken the wolf belt, but I need to level up my strength so I can carry more stuff. I don't think I should be putting pelts in my inventory right now. Okay, come here, Wolfie. Bro, why is that thing running at me like that? Marksman to level 35, very nice. Easy, easy, easy. Let's jump off this rock. Oh, we got it. Dagny's camp. Uh-oh. These are a couple of bandits again. I missed the first arrow, so I'm gonna lose an arrow there. I still need like a fur helmet or like a hood of a sort. Wait, I think I might be buffed right now. I don't know what kind of buff it is, but actually I know I can go and look at the buff right now. Character, major skills, details. Is it magic? Okay, fortify agility, fortify luck, and fortify speed right now, all from the, oh, never mind. Kinnereth's Way, lesser power, 10 points. Fortify agility, so I get 10 points of agility for 600 seconds. I'll take it. A little bit more agility for a little bit. Oh, here we go. I still don't know how to do this. Do you do it on the way down? I don't know. Do you do it on the way up? I genuinely have no idea how to do this. I have no idea. This makes no sense. I've watched tutorials. There we go. Apparently it just needed an extra, a silver glass. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, athletics. Leveled up athletics there. Just keep boosting our restoration by taking some fall damage. And I think that actually helps us level up acrobatics as well. By jumping. Oh. Somebody's here. A wolf. Wolfie. Got him. Perfect. Wow, he had some gold on him for some reason. Where was he hiding that gold? I was about to say, can I stand on the lily pads? What is this? Was this Minecraft? Alright. Alright, there is Kvatch, and you can't really tell, but it is not doing too hot. Oh my god, that was a critical hit, I guess. Critical hit. Critical hit. Here's some more, like some, what is this, actually? Okay, so drawing power from the well. What is this? What kind of powers did I get? Resist frost? No. Fortify magicka. Okay, for 300 seconds. So I don't quite understand those. Those like little buffs from around the world. Like I feel like they should last longer. They don't last very long. It's almost like when you pray at a shrine in Skyrim, but though I think those last for like 24 hours, don't they? Oh god. Complete miss on that one. Okay, so we're one-shotting these imps. But we gotta be careful not to miss. Got him. Sneak attack for 3 times damage. Yeah, we're kinda cooking now. I don't remember what difficulty I have the game on, but yeah, adept. That's fair. That's a fair difficulty. This game is much more difficult than Skyrim in my opinion. Skyrim's pretty like relatively easy compared to this. Okay, we're at the farm down here. Shetcombe farm. And it looks like nobody's home. It looks like they may have actually been attacked by some of these demons from Oblivion. Just kind of run around the edge here. See if we can find. And this game is really choppy right now. I wonder if. Do I have my settings? Yeah, okay, they are on performance. First person FOV. Motion blur is off. My FOV isn't even cranked up either. It's just a little choppy. Whoa. Is that a rat? That's a rat. Oh, of course it like stopped running at me as soon as I pulled the trigger. Can I grab that arrow out of the floor? I don't even see it. Whatever. It is what it is. Let's take some of these peonies. I haven't really gotten into alchemy in this playthrough yet, or in this game at all. Flax, some red and blue flax seeds. Morning glory root pulp. An elf cup. Interesting. Alright. Some more peonies. There's a gate of Oblivion on my map. There's a rat. Got him. Got him through the bush. Alright. We just gotta keep going around here. Man, the gates of Oblivion in this game look so fantastic. I can't wait. I can't wait. Nightshade, ladies, schmuck. Acrobatics level 44, and we now can level up. That's huge. Leveling up in this game is like, I feel like way more satisfying. And we made it to the Gold Coast. Can I sleep in any of these? I can. Whoa. What? There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire. They swarmed around it, killing. Fast as a smoking ruin. How did you escape? Savly and Matthias, some of the other guards, some of us escaped. They cut their way out right through the city gates. They can hold the road. I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute. I'm telling you, run while you can. He's gone. Alright, let's sleep through the night here, or through the day, rather. And level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. I don't know if it requires 8 hours of sleep, or if you can just sleep for 1 hour, but get the full. I'm gonna do 5 on strength so we can just get a little bit more health, a little bit more. We'll do 3 on speed, and then maybe the rest on agility. I like that. So speed, agility, and strength, and then we'll worry about some of the other like you know. Obviously, I can't really remember. Intelligence determines your maximum magic. Strength allows you to do more damage with longswords, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes, warhammers, and your bare hands. Defines how much you can carry and slightly increases your maximum health. And then willpower, how greatly you regenerate magic, and greatly increases your maximum fatigue. Agility affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. So we definitely need to get rid of our claymore. We need to get a short sword or use a dagger because we have more agility. I'm only leveling up my strength to get more health and carrying capacity. Speed obviously determines how fast you move. Endurance greatly increases your maximum health and defines how quickly you regenerate health out of combat. Okay, so slightly increases your maximum health. Okay, so strength only slightly increases it, whereas endurance greatly increases it. Personality affects how much people like you, leading to better information gathering and better trade deals. And then luck. Oh, luck costs 4. Interesting. Affects all of your skills, having an effect on everything you do. Yeah, I think we just do. We just do that right there. I like that. Get a little bit more carrying capacity. We went from like what, 175 to 200. Nice. So it looks like we get 1 point for every, or for every 1 point we put into strength, we get like 5 carrying capacity. That's huge. Okay. They're all just repeating the same lines, which is funny. All right, let's go up here and see if we can find our boy. Although not gonna be too successful, I don't think. Gate of Oblivion is right up here, and you can already tell that a lot of damage has happened up here. All of a sudden it's raining the Gold Coast. And look at this, man. This is wild. Oh, there's an imp coming out. I missed. Okay, well, let's talk to Savly and Matthias. This is the guy that saved everyone, apparently. What happened here? That's what happened. We lost the damn city. It was too much too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. They say they can't get back into the city to help them, but you can go right around the Oblivion Gate and go through the door. I don't understand. Those beasts can march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect a few civilians that are left. That's all I can do now. Let's see if he knows anything about Martin. He was leading a group towards the Chapel of Akatosh, so he's alive. Good. At least safe for the moment, if he's not. Okay. Oblivion Gate. They appeared outside the walls and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is to try and hold these barricades. Okay, I can help. If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. I'm sure. I'll do whatever I can do. must be possible because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. Alright, well. Oh god. Instead of... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this steel arrow. Thank you. I'm gonna let them kill this guy too and take their steel arrow. Because I want to make sure I have enough arrows. There we go. I think that's 2 arrows there. Yep, perfect. Stealing. Can I just keep farming arrows off of imps that come through the gates? Alright, well, he says we're blocked by the gate, but I'm pretty sure you can literally just go right around and go right through the gates. Which, I don't know if they intended it to be like that. Whoa. Oh boy. Looks like some baddies up ahead. I missed. Didn't miss him. Oh. Okay, got him. Got him as well. Alright. Holy cow. There is a lot of damage in here. That is wild. Let's see here. Grab 2 of those. That literally looks like a... Oh god. Looks like a dinosaur. Go ahead and just sneak attack him for 3x damage. Okay, and then, let's see. Quest. Find the air. Inspect. Okay. It's not gonna point me in the right direction, but I'm pretty sure we just go right through here. Yeah. Perfect. I don't know. They must not have the doors barred off very well.
What's it like out there? You're beginning to feel
What's it like out there? She looks way too happy right now. It all happened so fast. It was all we could do to round up the survivors and try and get them to safety. We failed them miserably. Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives. Thank you. Where are you at, Martin? Is this you? Brother Martin? Brother Martin? Why does he look like Professor X? The Emperor told me to find you. Yes. You're Martin, right? The priest. Do you mean a priest? Do you need a priest? I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all of this is part of the divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. What are you talking about? But no one came. Only more Daedra. Man, he's really dealing with some faith issues right now. You are your real symptoms, son. The way his eyes got big. My father was a farmer. The Daedra came here for you. Because I'm the Emperor's son, yes. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. Wow, okay. Apparently I'm a very trustworthy man. A very trustworthy Khajiit. Come with me to Wayne and Priory. Even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. Okay, so, basically, oh, the Altar of the Nine. What does that get me? What does that get me? Inventory magic. I don't think it does anything, honestly. You've already received your blessing this day. I think it maybe just cures your illnesses. Same as it does in other games, but wait. What do I have? Magic. I have fear. Demoralize on target level 25. Does that mean I require level 25? Immune to silence can only be used once a day. Okay, so that must be like one of my powers as a Khajiit. Alright, so we have no option but to go and close the gate at this point, I think. We have made it to Brother Martin, though. I think this is a nice little stopping point for the series. Again, I'm loving this game. If you guys want me to continue this series, let me know in the comments. I'm probably going to do it anyways because I just enjoy it so much. More of Schedule 1 coming tomorrow, and I forget what the rest of the week looks like, but there's still plenty of content to go around, so hit that subscribe button if you're new. I hope you're having a great night's sleep.